Want to know the real secrets behind choosing the perfect cruise cabin? Stick around because these tips could save you from a nightmare vacation. 1. Avoid rooms below the pool deck. Ever heard the rumble of chairs dragging across a floor above you at 6 a.m.? Rooms directly below pools or public spaces can experience a lot of noise. This disturbance comes from cleaning crews, deck chairs moving around, and other morning activities. It's not the peaceful retreat you might imagine, so always check the deck plan to avoid these noisy zones. 2. The mid-ship sweet spot. For smooth sailing, it's often best to pick a cabin in the middle of the ship. These cabins offer less movement, so you'll experience less swaying, especially on rough seas. Not only does it minimize seasickness, but it also places you close to elevators, dining rooms, and entertainment, making your cruise experience more convenient. 3. Avoid the very front or back of the ship. Cabins located at the bow, the front, or stern, the back, are notorious for heavy rocking. While some people prefer the romantic feel of being at the front, the motion of the ship can make for an uncomfortable ride, especially during storms. Opt for a midship cabin to avoid this uncomfortable swaying. 4. Consider upper decks for the best views. If you want a spectacular ocean view, booking a cabin on the upper decks, such as the uppermost floor, might be worth the extra cost. These cabins often provide panoramic vistas, but beware, higher decks also come with higher prices. However, if the view is important to you, this is where the magic happens. 5. The noise of the engine room. Rooms located too close to the engine room or crew areas might suffer from mechanical noise, particularly in the early morning or late at night. This is one of the reasons why cabins on the lower decks near the ship's belly aren't always the most peaceful. Check the ship's deck plans and try to choose a cabin away from these zones for a quieter experience. 6. Deck 10 or higher equals constant foot traffic. Cabins located on or near high traffic areas like Deck 10 and above, especially near pools, buffets, or lounges, can be quite busy. Passengers tend to pass by frequently, and the noise can be frustrating, especially in the evenings. If you're a light sleeper or want some privacy, it's best to avoid these areas. 7. A cabin near the crew, proceed with caution. While some travelers don't mind being near the crew areas, cabins near the staff quarters can sometimes feel less private and more exposed. While these locations might offer better rates, you may face occasional noise or disturbances as crew members come and go during off hours. 8. Low decks equals quick exit at ports. One hidden advantage of lower deck cabins is that they tend to be closer to gangways for faster port access. If you're eager to explore ports quickly when you dock, being on a lower deck can actually save you time, especially on big ships where top decks require long walks or elevator rides to get to the gangplanks. 9. Avoid cabins adjacent to elevators and stairwells. Though convenient, cabins next to elevators and stairwells can be noisy. Expect frequent foot traffic, the sound of elevator dings, and occasional disruptions from other passengers. If you value peace and quiet, it's better to select a cabin further away from these high-traffic areas. 10. The perks of balcony cabins. While they're more expensive, balcony cabins offer a lot of privacy and comfort. With your own outdoor space, you can enjoy stunning views, eat meals, or simply relax in fresh air. However, for those looking to save money, it's important to consider if the added luxury is worth the price. But for many, the balcony cabin is the ultimate treat. So there you have it, the top cruise cabin location secrets to help you choose the best spot for your next adventure. Whether you're aiming for quiet comfort or optimal views, now you know exactly what to look for. Don't forget to check the deck plan and always think about your priorities, whether it's peace, convenience, or a great view. If you found these tips helpful, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more travel tips. Also, share your experiences with choosing a cruise cabin in the comments below. What's your favorite deck and location? We'd love to hear from you. Goodbye.